Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the mountains, there lived a young girl named Akira. Akira was a skilled weaver, known for her exquisite fabrics and intricate patterns. She spent most of her days at the loom, carefully crafting each thread and yarn into beautiful works of art. Despite her exceptional talent, Akira struggled with self-doubt and insecurity. She often compared herself to others, feeling inadequate and unworthy. She would look at the work of other weavers and think, their patterns are more intricate, their colors more vibrant. I'll never be as good as them. One day, a wealthy merchant came to the village, seeking the finest fabrics to adorn his palace. He visited Akira's humble workshop, and his eyes widened as he beheld her stunning creations. He offered her a substantial sum of gold coins for one of her finest pieces. Akira, however, hesitated. She felt that her work wasn't worthy of such a high price. She offered to sell it to him for a fraction of the amount, thinking that she was being generous. The merchant, taken aback by Akira's self-deprecation, decided to teach her a valuable lesson. He accepted her offer, but only on one condition. She had to accompany him to the palace and see how her fabric would be used. Akira agreed, and as they arrived at the palace, she was amazed by the opulence and grandeur that surrounded her. The merchant led her to a grand hall where her fabric was to be displayed. As they unfolded the fabric, the room was filled with gasps of wonder. The merchant turned to Akira and said, "You see, my dear weaver, your work is not just a simple fabric. It's a masterpiece that brings joy and beauty to those who behold it. You have undervalued yourself and your craft. Know your worth, Akira, and never settle for less than what you deserve." Akira was taken aback by the merchant's words. She realized that she had been selling herself short, not just in terms of her craft, but also in terms of her self-worth. She returned to her village, determined to change her mindset and recognize her own value. From that day forward, Akira's confidence soared. She began to charge fair prices for her work, and people were willing to pay them. She continued to create exquisite fabrics, but now she did so with a sense of pride and self-worth. The moral of the story is that knowing your worth is essential to living a fulfilling life. It's easy to get caught up in self-doubt and comparison, but it's crucial to recognize your unique value and talents. Remember that your worth is not determined by external validation, but by your own self-acceptance and self-love. As the Japanese proverb goes, to know yourself is the most difficult thing in the world. Take the time to discover your worth and never settle for less than what you deserve. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more inspiring stories and valuable life lessons.